so glad that everybody could join us for our show today. My name is Allison.
And I'm Jordan Faith, and we have 8 songs to entertain you with today.
Yes, we do, Jordan. And we're going to start off with you singing Fairy Tale.
Cinderella's on a bedroom floor. She's got a crush on the guy at the liquor store. Mr. Charming don't come home anymore. She forgets why she came here. Sleeping Beauty's in a foul mood for shame. Says, none for you, dear prince, I'm tired today. Rather sleep my whole life away than have you keep me from dreaming. 'Cause I don't care for your fairy tales. You're so worried about the maiden. Oh, you know she's only waiting on the next best thing. Next best thing, yeah. Snow White is doing dishes again, 'cause what else can you do with 7 itty-bitty men? Sends them to bed and calls up a friend. Says, will you meet me at midnight? The tall blonde lets out a cry of despair. Says, would I cut it myself if I knew men could climb hair? Have to find another tower somewhere, keep away from the windows. 'Cause I don't care for your fairy tales. You're so worried about the maiden. Oh, you know she's only waiting on the next best thing. Next best thing. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, and made up a story, said that I should believe him. Go and tell your white knight that he's handsome in hindsight. I don't want the next best thing. Hold my head down and I'll break these walls round me. Can't take no more of your fairy tale love. I don't care for your fairy tales. You're so worried about the maiden. Oh, you know she's only waiting. Spent her whole life being graded on the sanctity of patience and a dumb appreciation. But the story needs some ending and a better happy ending. I don't want the next best thing. No, no, I don't want the next best thing.
Nice job, Jordan.
Thanks, Allison. So who do we have up next?
Well, up next, we're going to have Tyra Madison. She is 16 and she is from Kentucky. So she's also a student of voice, and here she is to sing Better Dig 2.
I told you on the day we wed I was gonna love you till I did. Made you wait till I went at night. That's the first and the last time I wear white. So if the ties that bind never do come loose, tie 'em in a knot like a hangman's noose. 'Cause I'll go to heaven or I'll go to hell before I see you with someone else. So put me in the ground and put me 6 foot down, and let's don't stay here like the girl whose only clutch was loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. Well, it won't be whiskey, it won't be mint, it'll be your name and my last day. If divorce and death ever do us part, the coroner will call it a broken heart. So put me in the ground and put me 6 foot down, and let's just don't stay here like the girl whose only clutch was loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. Dig too. I took your name go south. I meet 'em back in and I meet 'em right now. Oh, right now. If the ties that bind ever do come loose, if forever ever ends for you, if that ring gets a little too tight, you might as well read me my last rites. And let's don't say here like the girl who's only clutch was loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig. Ha! Heavy soul right next to mine. We'll be together till the end of time. Don't you go before I do. I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. I told you on the day we wed I was gonna love you till I was dead.
Very nice performance, Tyra. So who do we have up next?
Next, we're going to have a young lady from Mississippi. Her name is Jada Melton. Jada is 15, and she's going to be singing You See Trouble.
Well, he smokes and he drinks and he drives fast cars. Everything he does, he goes a little too far. He's a looker, he's a player, he's bigger than life. He's always on the hunt, he's not afraid to roll the dice. Why would I ever give him the time of day? He's nothing but trouble and he's bad in every way. He don't even try to do what's right, and all I'll ever get from him is a lot of sleepless nights. You see trouble and I see hope. I see a real man with a heart of gold. He's rough around the edges with a lot of soul. He's a diamond in the rough and a story to be told. When he stands on his own two feet, he's not afraid to take the reins. He'll fight for his woman and he'll never mind the pain. He'd whip up like tornado if it came into our yard. Send that funnel packing and give it quite a start. Why would I ever give him the time of day? He's nothing but trouble and he's bad in every way. He don't even try to do what's right, and all I'll ever get from him is a lot of sleepless nights. You see trouble and I see hope. I see a real man with a heart of gold. He's rough around the edges with a lot of soul. He's a diamond in the rough and a story to be told. You see trouble, yeah, trouble. You see trouble, yeah, trouble.
Very strong voice, and I'm sure everyone enjoyed her song. So who do we have up next?
Well, up next, we're going to have our very own Kayla Nettles here to sing Merry-Go-Round.
You ain't got two kids by 21, you're probably gonna die alone. At least that's what tradition told you. It don't matter if you don't believe, come Sunday morning, you best be there in the front row like you're supposed to. Mama's hooked on Mary Kay, brother's hooked on Mary Jane, daddy's hooked on Mary two doors down. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, we get bored so we get married. Just like dust we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round and round and round you go. Where it stops nobody knows. We ain't slowing down this merry-go-round. We think first time's good enough, so we hold on to high school love. Say we won't end up like parents. Tiny little boxes in a row. Eat what you want, it's what you know. Snappy in the shoes you're wearing. Same checks are always cashing to buy a little more distraction. Mama's hooked on Mary Kay, brother's hooked on Mary Jane, daddy's hooked on Mary two doors down. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, we get bored so we get married. Just like dust we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round and round and round you go. Where it stops nobody knows. We ain't slowing down this merry-go-round. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, we're so bored until we're buried. Just like dust we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round, merry-go-round. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jack burned out on booze and pills. Mary had a little lamb. Mary just don't give a damn no more.
Thanks, Kayla. And Kayla interviews all the performers on our shows and posts those interviews on a YouTube site. Go and check them out sometime. So who do we have up next?
We have one of our own MCs, Emily Edwards, who's 15 and from Macon, Georgia. She's been up and touring Belmont University, and now she's here to sing I Knew You Were Trouble.
Once upon a time, you mistakes ago, I was in your sight. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. And I guess you didn't care. And I guess I like that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me. Without me. Without me. And it's long gone when he left me. And I realized the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, now I moved me to places I've never been. Till you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, now I moved me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Don't apologies, he'll never see you cry. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. And I heard you move on from whispers on the street. A new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see, now I see, now I see that he's long gone when he left me. And I realized the joke is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. that you never loved me, or her, or anyone, or anything. Yeah, I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. The shame on me, now I've moved me to places I've never been. Till you put me down, oh, I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. Shame on me, now I've moved me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were in trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
You sang that song so well, Emily. So who do we have up next?
We have another MC, Ansley Lake. She's 16 and from Pulaski, Tennessee, and she's actually currently working on her very first CD. Here's Ansley to sing It Will Rain.
If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. 'Cause it don't take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have. We ain't got it anymore. There's no religion that can save me. No matter how long my knees are on the floor. So keep in mind the sacrifices I'm making.
love that song, and I like the way Ainsley did it. So where are we now?
Next, we're about to hear Dallas Remington sing and play her guitar. She's going to be singing Mama's Broken Heart.
I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till my neighbors called the cops. I numbed the pain by swimming in the river. Don't know what I did next at all. I know that I couldn't work out around to the Catholics and the Baptists. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. Don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you go and fix your makeup, girl. It's just a break of running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when candlelight went down in flame. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to be. Can't get revenge, keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save you a little. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a break of running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart. Pat your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes and never let them see you cry. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a break of running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. But this ain't my mama's broken heart. Even when you fall apart. Well, this ain't my mama's broken heart.
Nice job, Dallas. You can catch Dallas at the Nashville Palace every third Saturday afternoon where she performs a live set. So who do we have up next?
Jordan, I want to close the show today with a song that I really like to sing called Vienna. I just want to thank everybody for joining us today.
Yes, Allison, I would also like to thank everyone. And now, here's Allison.
Slow down, you crazy child. So ambitious for a juvenile. But if you're so smart, tell me why you're still so afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You've got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But don't you know that when the truth is told that you can get what you want and you can just get old, you're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride. But don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine that they'll all come true. Ooh,
When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And don't you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want and you can just get old? You're gonna kick up before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?